Hey everybody, it's Gamer Ricky here, and today we're back. We're in Roblox playing Ultimate Mining Tycoon. I have played this before, so if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Um, Again, I have played this before, so if you're first starting out, it's not gonna completely look like this, but and you're not gonna have this big of a backpack either. But I'm gonna be showing you how this works, and so basically it'll show you a little tutorial on how to do it, you know, and then you'll get your you'll get come on. Well, okay, there we go. It works now. So you would be able to get your vehicle, and then you would have a pickaxe in your inventory, and that's it. You actually have to get the money. You see up here, top middle, the money. That's you have to get the money in order to get the explosives, which is over in that direction. I forgot this thing was slow. But I'm on a private server, so that's kind of why there's nothing here. Just so you guys know, the private server is not free. Again, is not free. So, but with you would have your normal pickaxe, and you would just kind of mine these ores. It'd take a little bit longer than this, but you just kind of pick out your ores, and then you kind of just mine more, and you kind of will do more things along the way. With explosives, you can make a pathway for yourself all the way down. The better pickaxe you get, the better stuff you can have. I will show you where you get the pickaxe. You might be wondering, Gamer, what's that metal thing up in the top middle right next to the money? That is basically for rebirths, so if you come over here where it has that little metal, at 20 million for in-game money, you can rebirth, basically. It doesn't really, I don't think it gets rid of anything, it's just there too. I think it just gets rid of your money and that's it, but this is the place where you get your pickaxes. Of course, you would have the rusty pickaxe at first, and then you would just work your way up. And the bigger you get, the more expensive it gets. Same thing with backpacks. The extra large backpack is for Robux. And so you just kind of work your way up the backpacks, and if you click that little Robux thing right there, you can get money for Robux. Now the nuke, it does do a lot of damage, but it is one-time use, so when you buy it, you have to buy it again after you use it. That's the only thing that's not the greatest about this game. Then we got 2 times value seller. That just basically any of your ores times 2, basically. However much it sells for. Let's say it sells for what? Let's see. $10. $10. It'd be what? 20? Yeah, $20. So then the automatic vehicle unloader, which is this thing right here. That is basically so when you have stuff in your vehicle, like blocks, you just drive over it, you stop, and it unloads for you. 30 minutes plus 30 minutes that delays the mine from collapsing. So you can see up top middle here, right next to the money, that there's this little timer that just basically tells you when the mine's gonna collapse. Uh, if you're worried about getting dying, don't worry about it. Like, it just teleports you out of the mine when the timer runs out. So you don't actually have to worry about uh trying to get out of the mine before it collapses. And then the better ores you find, like example lead. Lead's gonna be a bit more. As you can see, it's $30 here. I will show you with, I swear I was clicking one. And then you could also take your mouse and hover over the ores too to see how much money they cost. Like iron's 20. So with the you can only go so deep with your pickaxe, and then it stops working, and then you need to have a explosive, or you have to mine the stuff that you're able to mine, like example lead or copper, or, stuff like that. I like to use explosives because it makes me able to go down deeper faster. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. I post Monday through Friday, roughly around 4 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, United States Eastern Time. And so, yeah. Make sure you're looking out for those videos and don't miss out. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments. Just be respectful with each other if you comment something, And, I think that's about it. Anyways, I will show you some things that I know. There's more to it that I don't know, because I'm not that far, I don't know completely about the game that well, so we're just gonna drop off these here. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to load out my second thing, and with the slots, we'll click no right now. With the slots, you just click save, and it will, for example, if you want something different, you can go to, you save one, and then you can go to slot 2, and you can build something a little bit different, or whatever you want. You don't actually have to save it if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can save it. No, I don't want to save it. This is what I have so far. I'm gonna just drop these off real quick. I'll show you what all these things are, name of these. But, right next, up top middle again, if you see where this little hammer is, if you click it, you'll see you might just have conveyor belts, because, you're just starting out. You won't have all this stuff, but the overflow splitters, the left and right one, so basically, if something, if I had more to this, and it got, let's say, for example, I had something here that, had to make stuff, and it needed 2 different things, right? And they both came here, and now there's nothing. Now it's all clogged up because there's nothing here to go to. It doesn't have something here or here. Then you could put the overflower right before it, and have it go in a different direction to go to something else, or just to sell. that would be transportation. Field production, that is basically where you'll have all your stuff. Ore cleaner, so that's basically when the ores come through here, it cleans them. The gem cutter, it cuts gems like diamond, emerald, and some others. I can't think of the name at the moment. And they basically turns them into stars. Oil smelter, that just smelts some ores that are able to be smelted. The crusher is really not the best because it puts it to value 1, like $1. But so not that best of getting. Sapphire protect processor, or however you want to say it. That just basically helps you get so the ores that come out of this side after smelting, they can actually I didn't want to do that. Delete. These basically will scan the certain ore and turn it into that, but it has like a 5% chance of happening for all of these. Same thing with this red one, which is the ruby one, which it costs more, but and so yeah, and then you have your polisher here. I have another ruby thing here just in case, because these are technically rubies. So, and then I have a polisher here, which polishes them, which also makes them give you more money. You can move things around with the move one. You can rotate with the rotate, or you could just move and then rotate it. Delete. If you do delete something, like let's say I just deleted that, for example, you just go into wherever it's at, which would be transportation. You rotate it so you need it to be, and then there you go. And yes, it has to be this way or it does not work. So we're gonna go to buying stuff. This is where you buy stuff. This is the transportation area. The upwards, downwards, splitters, all that stuff that will help you. Production, that's how you get certain things and be able to get more money with using that stuff. I don't know how to do everything quite yet, so my apologies. The building is just kind of for looks. You don't really need it, but it's there for kind of like decoration. Like it says here, decorations. But you could use building to kind of give your space more of a actual feel to it, And then prestige, which is again the little stuff there. You just, when you have so many, you can actually get these and be able to do that stuff. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. There should be another awesome video up here in the middle of the screen for you guys to go check out. Again, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.